Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Dallas Mavericks will be without superstar Luka Doncic for an extended period. The Slovenian guard is expected to miss a month of action after suffering a calf injury during the team's 105-99 loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves on Christmas Day. He played just 16 minutes for 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. The non-contact injury occurred as Doncic drove toward the basket and he attempted a jab step. He immediately stopped and passed the ball up, looking in visible discomfort. The latest update came from ESPN insider Shams Charania. Doncic looked primed for another stellar season, averaging 28.8 points, 8.5 rebounds, and 8.1 assists in 36.6 minutes per game. With the latest setback, the Mavericks will now rely on their experienced campaigners Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson. Mavericks fan? Check out the latest Dallas Mavericks depth chart, schedule, and roster updates all in one place. The Dallas Mavericks star player Luka Doncic has been sidelined due to an injury, and fans are eagerly awaiting news of his return. The dynamic guard, known for his incredible scoring, playmaking, and leadership, is a cornerstone of the Mavericks' success. Without him, the team has had to rely on other players to step up, but there is no doubt that Doncic's presence on the court is irreplaceable. Doncic suffered an ankle sprain during a game against a Western Conference rival. While the injury didn't appear catastrophic at first, further evaluations revealed that it would require him to miss multiple games. Mavericks head coach Jason Kidd described the injury as one of those things where we have to be cautious, emphasizing the importance of Doncic's long-term health over any immediate return. Early reports from the Mavericks medical team suggested that Doncic could miss 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how well his recovery progressed. Fans and analysts speculated on his timeline, but the Mavericks remained tight-lipped, only confirming that he was undergoing treatment and therapy. In the latest update, NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski provided a more detailed timeline. According to Wojnarowski, Doncic is expected to return within 10 to 14 days, barring any setbacks in his recovery process. This timeline aligns with the initial prognosis, but Wojnarowski emphasized that the Mavericks are in no rush to bring Doncic back prematurely. The Mavericks understand the importance of Luka Doncic to their playoff aspirations, Wojnarowski said. They're prioritizing his full recovery over rushing him back into action, especially given the grueling schedule ahead. During Doncic's absence, the Mavericks have struggled to find consistency. While Kyrie Irving, the team's other star player, has shouldered much of the offensive load, the team has faced challenges in maintaining their defensive intensity and closing out games. Role players like Tim Hardaway Jr. and Josh Green have had moments of brilliance, but the team's overall performance has been uneven. Doncic's absence is particularly felt in clutch situations. The Slovenian superstar has a knack for making game-winning plays, whether it's a step-back three-pointer or a pinpoint assist. Without him, the Mavericks' late-game execution has suffered, leading to a few narrow losses that could have been wins with Doncic on the floor. Coach Kidd recently addressed Doncic's status during a press conference, reiterating the team's cautious approach. "Luka is progressing well," Kidd said. "He's putting in the work with our medical team and doing everything he can to get back. But we're not going to rush this. It's a long season, and we need him healthy for the stretch run." Teammates have also expressed their support for Doncic. Irving, in particular, highlighted the importance of the team stepping up in Doncic's absence. "We're all professionals here," Irving said. "Of course, we miss Luka, but this is an opportunity for everyone else to elevate their game. When he comes back, we'll be even stronger as a team." The Mavericks' schedule in the coming weeks includes tough matchups against playoff contending teams. While the team's depth will be tested, this stretch could also serve as a valuable experience for the roster to build chemistry and resilience. The hope is that Doncic's eventual return will coincide with a team that has grown stronger in his absence. From a strategic perspective, the Mavericks may adjust their offensive schemes to ease Doncic back into the lineup. His usage rate is among the highest in the NBA, and while his ability to carry the team is unparalleled, the Mavericks coaching staff may look to distribute responsibilities more evenly to prevent over-reliance on their star player. Fans have been vocal on social media, expressing both concern for Doncic's health and optimism about his eventual return. Hashtags like #LukaMagic and #MFFL, Mavs Fan for Life, have been trending as supporters rally around the team. "We need Luka back, but not at the cost of his long-term health," one fan tweeted. "The team just has to hold it down until he's ready." Another fan wrote, "Kyrie's been great, but Luka is the heart of this team. Can't wait to see him back on the court." Luka Doncic's value to the Mavericks goes beyond statistics. His leadership, basketball IQ, and ability to make everyone around him better are qualities that elevate the entire organization. This season, Doncic has been averaging 30.7 points, 9.5 rebounds, and 8.3 assists per game, putting him in the MVP conversation once again. His unique blend of size, skill, and vision makes him one of the most difficult players to defend in the league. Moreover, Doncic's impact extends to the Mavericks culture. His work ethic and competitive spirit set the tone for the team, and his charisma makes him a beloved figure in the locker room and among fans. While the Mavericks are focused on navigating Doncic's absence, the bigger picture involves ensuring he remains healthy for the long term. The Western Conference is as competitive as ever, and the Mavericks will need Doncic at his best to secure a strong playoff position and potentially make a deep postseason run. From load management to injury prevention, the Mavericks' approach to Doncic's recovery could serve as a blueprint for managing superstar players in today's NBA. Balancing the demands of winning games with the need to protect their most valuable asset is a challenge that many teams face, but the Mavericks appear committed to making the right decisions for Doncic and the franchise. As of now, Luka Doncic's return is expected within the next 10 to 14 days, provided his recovery continues without complications. While his absence has posed challenges for the Mavericks, it has also given the team an opportunity to grow and adapt. Fans can look forward to seeing #LukaMagic back in action soon, hopefully stronger and more determined than ever.